Grumpy. Wow, I could have got my eggs here. I didn't even have to buy them at the store, which I just did.
We're with Brett
Bonino.
and we're at the farmers market, and Brett is actually the head magoo of the whole thing, right?
Well, I wouldn't put it that way, but
Well,
it's
yeah, I
myself and Debbie Barncourt who runs Garden Accents that are running this together. So, yes.
Hi, this is Cooking for All Seasons. My name is Judy Keys, and you're here with me at the farmers market. We're here at 101 and the Maston exit. It's Thursday, 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. And the reason why I'm here today is I'm here to see what I'm cooking for dinner tonight. So why don't you stop by and see what you're going to be cooking? You know, the best thing to do in this economy is to support your local farmers. And I just think that this is a wonderful idea. We're going to get some information about what actually is a farmer's market. And so come on with me. We're going to interview some people and take a look at some good vegetables. Come on, let's go. We're with Brett
Bonino.
and we're at the farmers market, and Brett is actually the head magoo of the whole thing, right?
Well, I wouldn't put it that way, but it's myself and Debbie Barncourt who runs Garden Accents that are running this together. So, yes.
And that's where we are. We're actually at Garden Accents. We're at the lawn.
In front of Garden Accents.
In front of Garden Accents.
Off of Lena Avenue.
So when you're coming down 101, that's where you're at.
101 South to Maston Avenue, and you take a right on Manna, and then you take another right on Lena, and then we're on the right-hand side.
Okay, so give us an idea. What exactly is a farmer's market?
Well, a farmer's market basically is all the producers, such as ourselves and the Kialas and Andy Mariani and the Davises, and we're all actual farmers in the area. And so a certified producer's market is you have to bring in stuff that you actually grow. You cannot bring in things from other farms that you say that you grew. You actually have to grow it, and there's a certification process through the county that you have to go through that we've all applied and received certifications for. So everybody here, the stuff that we have here is all grown by the actual farmers. So, and that's what the farmer.
Well, everybody I've talked to seems to be really happy. I mean, smiling faces and everything. I noticed that you changed from every other Thursday to every Thursday, and I really think that that's like a great idea.
Well, what we tried to do is, since I've never done something like this before, I was a little leery about getting us into something that we couldn't maybe not get out of if things didn't go too well. But the feedback from the community and the support has been great. So we're really optimistic and excited about throughout the summer. We're looking forward to getting a bunch of people out here because the products that we have are outstanding.
Oh, they're beautiful. They're beautiful.
Yeah, it's the best of Santa Clara County. And the thing that we have over other farmers markets, say around the area, is that everybody here is from either Gilroy, San Martin, or Morgan Hill. So the stuff that they're buying, the consumers are buying, are actually from the people from your own community. Now, it's other farmers markets, you'll have farmers come in from Fresno which, I mean, they're still raising great products, but from here, we're all well established.
It's the fresh of the fresh.
Exactly.
I mean, it's like growing it in your own garden.
Yeah,
really,
and what I've tried to do here is that we brought in all the families that have actually helped build this community over the years. I mean, the Kialas have been here forever. My family's been here forever.
Oh, yeah.
The Marianis have been here forever. Davises have been
years.
here forever. So we've all been here for a very long time. So we're trying to bring us all together for the community and give the community an opportunity to get to know us, and hopefully things will go great. So that's what we're looking for.
Oh, I'm just so happy, and I'm so glad to be here. And now we're going to keep going, because now we've got this new thing. We're going to have on the website, we're going to have recipes from the farmers market, which is kind of cool because it's actually the recipes that the farmers actually use using their own products.
That sounds like a great idea.
So I think it's going to be cool. And what I'm hoping to do is the whole summer long is to make visits out here you know, to not only to get, well, I always do, I always come and see you, but
Yeah.
I mean, to get my groceries, but not only that, to pick up new recipes to keep it building.
Well, that's good.
You know,
That's a great
so
idea.
that'll keep people, and maybe other people coming here using products here will send in recipes
That's a
too.
good idea,
and that'd
too.
Be kind of
Yeah.
and we'll just call it a farmer's market recipe thing.
You got your next book. The Farmer's Market Recipe Book.
Oh, that sounds like a good idea. Okay, well, we'll see you back at LJB
All right,
Farms.
we'll see you there. Thank
Brett.
you. Bye-bye.
Bye. Hi, I'm Judy,
I'm Maura.
and I have a local cooking show called Cooking for All Seasons, and we just came out here to see what was going on, and this is a farmer's market, and so Lori, you're like a first one up, so what do you think?
It's fantastic. The vegetables and fruits are wonderful.
Yeah, it's kind of
Good
nice
price.
to have something so close.
It is, and all being the local farmers and
Yeah.
you support your local community. It's a great place to go.
Well, that was the whole point of me coming out here, being able to, you know, see what was going on and being able to shop and get all the goodies that are available right
And they
here.
are goodies.
And it feels good because the air
It
is
does.
so nice and
It
everything.
does.
You know?
It whisks the heat away. We get the breeze here. But yeah, I think it's fantastic.
Oh, well, thank you so much for coming
And-
for shopping. I'm
Yes.
sure everybody appreciates it.
We will be back.
Oh, good. Well, here, I have something for you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, some little things. And it has the name of the show
Oh, excellent.
and everything. And so then that way you're going to know where you're going to be.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Judy.
Sure. Okay, bye.
Hi,
And your name?
I'm Paula Flores.
Oh, Paul, I'm so glad you're here today. What did you buy?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, you
I
got-
bought something at every stand.
Oh.
It is all such wonderful, fresh, good quality.
Well, I just know that everybody here appreciates you being here.
Oh, well, I appreciate them being
Isn't
here.
this nice out here?
It's lovely.
You're gonna have a wonderful dinner, I can tell.
Absolutely, I'm
And
Italian.
I know your mom. I know your mom. I told her I was gonna see her on TV, and
I
she didn't
know
believe
it.
me.
I know it.
She's so cute. Well, it was so nice to see you out
Very
here.
nice meeting you. It's a pleasure.
Great. Okay, you guys, we're going on. Hi, I'm Judy for Cooking for All Seasons, and I'm out here today just looking at all these goodies. And your name?
My name's Katie Teresi. I'm the daughter of the owner,
And this is?
Miramani Farms.
Oh, cool. You got everything here. You got peppers and
Eggplant.
eggplants, some broccoli. Oh, look at these. Okay, now, actually, while I'm here today, I'm going to give a couple little tips on cooking, okay? Do you know what you do with these?
Yes, I do. I stuff them with meats and cheese,
Oh,
and I saute onions actually with those with the mushrooms separate. So then they're cooked inside because they will not cook inside the blossom. After that, I tighten these so the things don't fall out. I put it in egg and flour, and then I put them in a pan.
Okay, you guys, there is your first recipe today. You're hired. You are good. We're going to bring you on TV, and you're
Thank
just going to
you.
come and give us a little cooking demo, okay?
Yeah. Well,
Well,
I'd
thank
be
you so
happy
much.
to. You're welcome.
Thank you. This is wonderful. Okay? We're on
And
to
this is the dad, this is
And-
the owner, and this is the one that lovely cooks this stuff.
Oh, hi.
We're on
I'm
TV.
Judy, and we're from Cooking for All Seasons. We're a local cooking show, and this is your daughter?
She knows everything.
She's an excellent cook. I told her we had to bring her on. She just gave everybody a wonderful recipe over right there. And
I am her little brother,
you are her, okay? And your name?
Dominic Tracy.
Great. Can we see him? Get it. Hi. Come on over here. So now we got the whole family here, right?
Yeah.
Well, I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, we're gonna maybe you'll write down that recipe for us.
Yeah.
Can
It's
you-
a really good one. It actually only takes 10 minutes. It only takes 10 minutes if you actually have everything.
Okay, so there's
'cause
another
it's
good
not
reason. Come on, shop at your local markets and stuff like that, and come down. Okay, you
Yeah.
write that recipe. We're
Yeah.
gonna put it out there. Thank you so much. Okay,
You're
bye.
welcome.
On to the next one.
Yeah. Those mushrooms right there is what I use right next to
Okay, right next door. We're going next door. And here we are. Next up,
Hi, I'm Claudia Breeding with George Kiala Farms
and you're located.
in Morgan Hill.
Oh, great. And let's see, what do you have? Okay, so we know you have mushrooms because we were talking to the young lady next to you who obviously uses your wonderful mushrooms and her stuff's zucchinis. But you've got
Portobellos.
portobellos, you got some creminis. Oh, here, I'm
And
gonna
white mushrooms. We have green beans. 3 kinds of squash.
Ooh.
Well, I only brought 3 kinds of squash.
Do you know what you use these? You know how I steam these, the patty pans?
Mm-hmm.
I steam them, then I squish them. I mix them with egg and cheese,
And
and then I pour them into and some sautéed onions. Then I pour them into like a baking dish and bake it. It makes a wonderful, like a zucchini, I don't know, it's not really a
Souffle?
zucchini, like a squash souffle. Yeah, wonderful.
Another way is to scoop the center out and stuff them.
Okay, there's another recipe. Write it down.
Okay.
Because I think what I'm doing, and I'm getting an idea now, I'm going to write, anybody who gives me a recipe along here, we're going to post it on the internet. We'll post it on the website. So I'll get Jeannie, where did Jeannie go? And I'll get you a card, and then you'll be able to see where everything is.
Okay.
And then, write it down on one of your papers, and then
Can I send it in to you? Because
You
I
can
want to
send-
make sure I have all the
You can
ingredients
send it in to me and here, which is good because right here is my website and my email address.
Great. Thank you.
Okay. Well, thank you. So did you get all this? This is turning out to be wonderful.
We also have raspberries and strawberries.
Ooh, look. I may be back later.
Okay.
You getting this? This is looking good. I'm getting hungry. Well, it is around dinner time.
Yes, it is. And we have the barbecue here for you.
Oh, I know you have Man's Missus sitting over there.
Yeah. See, we thought of everything. Come and shop, eat on the lawn.
I know, it's so
Enjoy
beautiful.
all the plants and gardens.
It's beautiful. I don't think you could ask for too much more. I'm here. Oh, I'm sorry. That's it. Okay, well, we're going to go on to the next one, and thank you so much.
Thank you.
Make sure you send me your recipe.
I will do it. I'll send it to you
Okay,
online
and we're
to
going to
this.
call it Farmers Market's Recipes. We've
Great.
got her recipe, we've got your recipe. Now we're on to, I know that's LJB Farms, and I'm going to get Brett to get me a recipe because I know his mom's got one.
Okay.
Okay, thank
Thank
you.
you.
Okay. All righty then.
Hello, Judy.
Okay, we're here at LJB Farms, and we're with
Beatrice.
And Brent.
Ooh, look at all these goodies. So what do you have? Let's start from the beginning.
Well, we have some corn. We just started picking actually this last Friday, which was the 3rd of July. And this is our first field. It's actually really, really good corn. So it's kind of what we're known for. And the next thing is we started harvesting our garlic.
Is that it's so beautiful.
Yeah,
It is.
we had a good crop this year.
It's
Some really
just
nice stuff.
absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, and then so we have next we have some cucumbers. We have the market cucumbers and the pickling cucumbers. If anybody's
Beautiful.
interested in doing some pickling, and then we have our variety of squash.
Look at this, you guys.
Yeah.
Could you
so-
just eat it? You could just eat it raw. You just cut this up and put it in your salad. You don't have to cook it. You can eat it raw. Make a dip. Make any kind of dip. Hummus, sour cream with some sautéed onions and some good seasonings and something, and just smother it. It looks really good.
Well, they're great.
It looks
and,
really good.
And we're gonna have probably in the next couple weeks we're gonna have our tomatoes.
Oh
We're
yeah,
gonna
I'm looking.
start, too.
Okay, we're
So,
coming back because we're coming for tomatoes.
We're gonna have some great tomatoes this year.
Because
So.
I know his dad, and he grows these tomatoes. I'm telling you, these tomatoes, those
Good.
Italian
Those
tomatoes,
Italian
they look
tomatoes.
really strange. They're kind of like this, but they're wonderful.
They're kind of like what?
They kind of look like this.
I've
you
never
know?
seen that shape
They're
before,
not like
but-
round. They kind of look like this. They're wonderful.
They are good.
They're
They are
absolutely
good.
wonderful.
So, yeah.
Well,
Great.
thank you, and thank you so much
No problem.
for
Thank you.
creating all this for everybody,
Well, thank
because
you for coming out
I know
here.
that they're going to really enjoy it.
I hope so.
And I know you heard me. Everybody's giving up a recipe, so talk to your dad.
We're gonna get Beatrice to get us a recipe.
Oh,
She's
Beatrice.
a fantastic cook.
Oh, Beatrice, come on down. Okay, so we're gonna, here, Beatrice. I know he knows where I'm at, but there you go. Send me your recipe. Now, this is really important, and this is going to be LJB Farms' entry into the recipe
For the
farmers market recipe. It's not a contest. We're going to list all the farmers market's recipes. Okay. So put it in. Say LJB Farms entry, but put your name at the bottom. Don't put his.
Don't put mine.
Okay. All right. Thanks. Thank you.
All right.
In between you guys, let's go interview some of these people over here. Hi. Hi, I'm Judy. I'm from Cooking for All Seasons. This is a local cooking show. I don't know if you've ever seen me on TV, but I'm going to give you this.
Okay, thank you.
Because you're going to be on TV.
Oh, no.
So we're so glad that you're down here, and your name is?
Kathy Barbosa.
Ruben Reyes.
And you're here shopping. Isn't this wonderful?
Yes, it is.
Oh, I just love it down here. So what's your first? I see.
We started with some red onions and some broccoli. Just getting started right now. We just got here right now.
Oh, good. And so what, you cooking for tonight for dinner?
We're going to try.
Ooh, what do you think you're going to make?
I'm going to leave it up to her.
I'm not really sure yet.
You're not
Just
sure?
trying to get fresh vegetables, and I like farmers markets. So
Good, yeah. Well, I'll tell you
I'm
something.
excited.
If you create something today from today's vegetables, I have a website. Send me your recipe and I'll put it out on Farmers Market Recipes.
Okay.
And put your name on it and tell me, that you got the stuff at the farmers market, and we're going to put it out on a farmers market list.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
All right.
thank you
Thank
for
you.
coming.
Thank
Thank you.
Bye.
Appreciate it.
Bye.
Your name is?
Roz,
And you live in?
Gilroy, just close by.
Oh, cool.
So every time I pass by the freeway, I need to stop here.
Oh, see, and you did, and aren't you
Yeah, because
glad?
I love Man Smith's tri-tip. So
Oh yeah, we're gonna get over there. But did you see all these good veggies? and
yeah, I
everything?
saw things that I really want. I just need to bring more money.
Oh yeah, but I mean reasonable prices and stuff like that. But just also I wanted to tell you, if you find something that you like and you think, well, gee, maybe I might use that for dinner tonight or something, send me a recipe. I have a
Okay.
website, and I'm going to put that out. Tell me that it's from the farmers market.
Okay.
And we're going to put that on a list for farmers market recipes.
Great.
Make sure you put your name.
I will.
Okay, so giggle into the camera.
Thanks.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Judy. I'm from Cooking for All Seasons. It's actually just a local cooking show. We're not gonna.
I'm
we're not gonna
Denise.
hurt you.
It's okay.
Hi, Denise.
I'm George.
And you live in?
Gilroy
And you came here today because?
of George Chilla Strawberries.
And what did that lady tell you? I heard her say something.
She said that their stand is now closed because they don't have enough strawberries. It's the end of the season.
Yeah.
So we get off of Maston every day, and we only buy strawberries at their stand right on the corner there. But now she said they're going to be here every Thursday. So we'll be here every Thursday until she's out of strawberries.
And other things. Did you see they have all kinds of things? Did you look at all the other vegetables and everything?
I'm only interested in the strawberries
she's
and
just-
cherries.
Oh, no, that's okay. She's a strawberry fiend.
I
And what
am.
do you do with them?
Eat them every morning for breakfast.
Yes. And what do you do with? I mean, just plain, or do you
Straight.
have just straight up?
I cut the tops off and put them in little containers for his breakfast and mine
Oh, that's wonderful.
every morning in the summer.
Yeah. So do you have any other recipes that you might use them with?
Yes, I actually, we went to Gizditch Ranch and picked the alala berries and blackberries that were just huge.
Oh,
and I
yeah.
freeze them, and I make this berry thing. We freeze the strawberries too if we don't eat
This
the whole
berry thing?
It's
berry
the blackberry.
thing?
It's blackberries and strawberries and alala berries mixed together overnight, and then you put it on angel food cake with fat-free whipped cream. It is the best summer dessert.
Okay, so why don't you do me a favor?
What's that?
And I'll give you one of these, and it has my email address and the name, and then you're going to be on TV. And then why don't you email me that recipe?
I
and
will.
I'm going to put a recipe.
It's not really a
out.
recipe. It's just
But
throwing it
is.
together.
But it is. It's a farmer's market recipe because
It
it comes
is.
from the growers and stuff.
That's
And
right.
then we'll put that on the farmer's market recipe list.
Perfect.
Very good.
Okay?
Perfect.
See, now that
All
didn't hurt.
right.
I heard it all.
See, now he's got a style. Well, thank you, and I know
Thank
that they
you.
appreciate it.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Sure, bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay,
Yes.
I'm Judy.
And I'm Rigmor.
And you're from?
Norway, but I live in Morgan Hill.
Ooh, I love that accent.
So far away. Yeah.
And are you having fun here?
Oh, I absolutely love it. Yeah, this is my first time I'm here because I only heard about it. And I'm just so happy that there's something closer to Gilroy. Because we do have a wonderful market in Morgan Hill, but they need to have something down here. So this is great.
Isn't the air feel so wonderful
it is.
and everything?
It
And I see you're buying eggs.
Oh, it takes me forever to walk just from here up to there. Because I absolutely love it.
Oh, well, we're so glad you're here.
Yeah, well, I'm glad to be here.
And, okay, so you're going to be on TV, and if you have some really good recipe that you'd like to enter from the farmer's market, just email it to me.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, I do.
Oh, good.
I do.
From something that, I see you've got a lot of good stuff in here.
Oh, yeah. And I'm still, like I said, working my way up here.
Okay, so if you're going to create something, send me the recipe and I'll put it out on a website.
Okay, I will do that.
Okay, well, it's nice to meet you.
Well, nice meeting you too.
Okay,
and have a wonderful day.
You too.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye. Okay,
Hi,
Eggman.
how are you?
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
And your name?
My name is George Davis.
And you represent the...
Davis Poultry Farm.
Ooh. And where are you located?
We're located off of Rucker Avenue, off the old Monterey Highway.
Do you have a big egg sign up?
We do.
These are the people that have that big egg sign up.
That's us.
That's so cool. That was one of the very first things I saw when I moved to Gilroy. And my daughter, who lives in Oakland, I used to have to buy eggs here from you and take them up to Oakland for her.
Well, good for you.
Yes, I did. So you have wonderful eggs. I know you do because I've eaten them since the time for over 20 years since
Well, thank
I've
you.
gotten here, and they're wonderful. So let's see, what do you have here?
Well, we have the extra large brown in 20 egg flats. We have the jumbos. Forgive me, jumbos. We have the extra large in dozens and large in dozens, and then over here we have the same sizes but in white.
Okay, big question.
Okay, which are better?
What's the difference?
There's really no difference. There's the difference in the shell color. If the chickens ate different feeds, then there might be a difference in taste. But since they always eat the same feed, there's no real difference.
Okay, I heard that. Well, that's true. I mean, I know that's even true about cows. That's true about
Absolutely.
You are what you eat.
Yes.
Right? I mean, technically.
If goats eat walnut leaves, you can taste it.
You can taste it. But the idea is that the reason why the eggs are brown is they come from different color chickens.
Yes.
That's the difference between the brown and the white eggs.
This is correct.
And so people who think that they're better eggs because they're brown, I'm sorry.
Yes.
They're just different chickens.
The shell color is different.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of like human beings.
Yeah.
We're different colored in our skin, but we're the same underneath.
Okay. I didn't mean to burst a lot of your bubbles, but that would be the answer to that question that I know because I've actually looked that question up on the internet just to make absolutely sure that I knew that was the answer.
What did they say?
And that was the answer.
Good.
That it is actually only different because the chickens are different colors.
Yes.
It has absolutely nothing to do with a better egg, a lesser egg, a more healthy egg. It has to do with what you feed them. That makes the difference.
Yes, that's true.
And I know you feed them well.
We have to.
I know.
Otherwise, they wouldn't produce.
And they taste really good. And I know that these jumbo, every once in a while, you get a double yolk.
Sometimes, yes.
It's so cool. Because I know when I would get the jumbo ones and we'd crack them and you get a double yolk, it was like, yes! Well, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for letting me be interviewed.
I have a question to ask you.
Yes.
If you have a recipe that you'd like to send in to me.
Okay.
Because what we're going to do is we're going to have a farmer's market recipe.
Okay.
And we're going to put it out on the internet with, and my website. So I'm going to give you this.
Well, thank you.
And this has my name and all the information, my website, and all the pertinent information. So just email me and make sure you tell me who you are.
Yes.
And we'll put it out there.
Very good.
Okay?
I'll see that you get one.
Okay.
Yes.
Thanks.
I may have to go to my friends, but
that's
doesn't
fine.
matter.
That's fine. We just want something that came using your eggs.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye now.
Ooh, I don't want to step on any eggs.
No, you're okay. Here, let me get back out of the way so you can come out.
And who would be this young man?
I'm Andy Mariani.
And you're from Andy's
Orchard. Yeah.
And look at all this good stuff, Andy.
Yeah. Our focus is on a lot of different varieties and picking at tree ripen. So,
oh, look at what. Okay, let's look and see what we have here.
Okay, we've got some Yummy Rosa plums, which is kind of a modern version of the Santa Rosa, and this is a Weeping Santa Rosa, which is also excellent. It's very, very aromatic.
Ooh,
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then of course
those kind of smell like the ones we used to pick off the trees around my house.
Yeah, they smell a lot like a Santa Rosa. They're just a little improved a version of them. These are the classic Blenheim apricots.
Oh, these are the ones people fight for. I know that.
Yeah, they make great cobblers and jam and pies and all that. This is a Dolly plum. These are white nectarines called Snow Queen. Very good. Some semi-freestones and clingstone peaches right now. The freestones will be coming in next month.
Oh, okay.
But this is Rich Lady over here and July Flame. These are interesting. This is a donut type peach.
I know. Look
but
at
it's got a cling flavor. It's like a clingstone peach. You know, the kind you get when you get canned fruit. And it has a unique flavor.
Ooh.
And you can have that one if you like.
Ooh.
And I think the best thing that we're growing right now is something called honey-kissed nectarine. And this is, these things were on the tree this morning.
Can I bite that?
Absolutely. You just try that. Now, wait. You bite right here. That's where you should bite.
Oh,
where the little speckles are. That's where the sugar spots are.
Can you see the speckles? Okay.
Not bad, huh?
Oh my gosh. It's like biting into a cube of sugar. I'm not kidding you.
Yeah, it's really sweet. Yeah.
Now these are called what now?
They're called honey-kissed. For good reason.
I want one. I want more. What are you doing? Throw them out? Oh, wait a minute. My husband wants to bite it.
Yeah, let me get another one. There you go.
Oh, I threw it to him. Oh, that's so good.
What do you think, Clem? Yeah. Yeah. Now that probably is not going to taste as good after you've eaten that sweet one, but this has got a nice cling taste. Very clean peach flavor.
See, I knew I'd get over here and just start eating, and things would just start getting
That's what it's all
bizarre,
about.
and I just start eating everything, It tastes so good.
Thank you.
There is just nothing better than fresh vegetables. Fresh fruit, fresh vegetables. I was over there the other day, and I saw those really interesting, because I know you grow some zucchinis that they're called, what do you call it, zucchinis? They have that funny little
stripe.
Funny little edge on them.
Yeah. I forgot what you call them. I forgot what they're called, actually.
They're like a really interesting looking
And they have the flour attached, too. So,
yeah.
And you can eat the flour as well. So, yeah, they're really interesting stuff. We have heirloom vegetables also at our store. We don't sell them here at the farmer's market. But what I like about this farmer's market is everything is local.
Oh,
in some of the farmer's markets around here, you'll have people that trucking peaches in from Fresno. And it's basically a supermarket fruit. This is tree ripened. It was picked this morning, and it's and there's a lot of different kinds of varieties that you can pick from.
Oh, I just don't know where to go because this is like so good. I could just sit here all day and just eat, which obviously I've sat someplace all day and ate. But anyway.
Well, thank you.
Thank you so very much.
You're welcome.
And also, you guys are going to have to come up with a recipe.
A recipe for...
To enter in for because we're going to do a recipe thing for the farmer's market recipe.
Oh, okay.
Thing.
Okay.
So
we'll come up with a recipe, or several if you want. Patricia.
And this is?
Patricia.
So, Patricia, what are you going to come up with?
Well, I don't know. We'll have to put our heads together and see what we can come up with.
And then come up with a recipe, for...
I have a fresh peach pie that's really great, I think. Recipe for a fresh peach pie.
Okay.
With a glaze. It's really good.
So will you send it in?
Yes, we will.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Thank you.
Well, thank you guys.
Okay. Thanks, Judy.
Okay. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, so it's really too bad that you guys aren't eating these. Oh, I have to turn this off. This is like really, those things are so good. Okay, we have a funny man here today at the farmer's market. Your name is?
Lance.
Lily. Nicholas.
We're so glad you're here. We're at the farmer's market. And what did you see anything you liked?
Peaches look good.
Oh, they were wonderful.
Mansmith over there. I think that's where we're going to head next.
Yeah, we haven't gone. Sorry, I was eating peaches. I got it stuck in my throat. I'm sorry. It was wonderful, though. Yeah, you should. The peaches are just incredible. All the vegetables are really good. You know, this is. Do you live in Morgan Hill, Gilroy?
We live in Gilroy.
Yeah, it's kind of nice to have something out here like this to
that's
come
new,
out.
right?
Yeah, yeah. Just every Thursday now, they're going to start doing this.
Are they going to get more stuff or just?
Yeah, excuse me. Oh. Yeah, you know, I think that as things, you know, they just kind of got started and stuff like that, but you just got such an array of different things. I mean, all kinds of vegetables and really pretty much anything you could ask for. You know, you can come out here, you can get your dinner, sit out here. It's beautiful and you know, relaxing. Then go over there and get your stuff for the next day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, we're glad you're here.
Oh, thank
you.
Glad
And it
to
was
be
nice
here.
to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Uh-oh. Okay, I'm not doing something. Yes, I will. I promise.
Sorry, we're very quiet people.
There you go. How you like that? That's a spoon.
That's nice.
And then that's the name of the show. And this is our website and everything. And if you have a recipe or something that you created from something that you purchased here, maybe not today, but maybe next week, you know, send it to me and we'll put it out on the farmer's market recipe list.
That's nice.
Okay.
All right,
and then there's also a television list that will eventually show you then what day the show will be showing.
Oh, okay.
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 Great. Thank you.
All right. Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you
Thanks,
for coming.
Nicholas.
Definitely.
Thank you.
Say thank you, Nicholas. Thank you. I'm sorry.
It's okay. You can be shy. Have a good dinner.
Yeah. Let's go have some barbecue.
Fine. Okay.
Just tell me.
My name is Judy. I'm from Cooking for All Seasons. It's a local cooking show.
Oh.
And I know you guys don't, this is not cooking, but on the other hand, you're here with everybody who's got food, so there you are.
Yeah, well, you might have to write an invitation.
You might
on a
have
card
to come over to eat, and you have to bring a gift.
Yeah, that's it.
She's got one with cupcakes on it. So we
Oh, there you go. Okay, then we're
We're good to go.
You're good to go. Okay, who wants to start? Because then I'll.
Jen and Kathy.
Okay. Okay.
And
You are?
I am Barbara Dykema, and I live in Morgan Hill. And I've just started making photograph cards this last year, and I've taken off like gangbusters.
Cool.
I'm loving it.
Okay, so the idea is that you're here
because I figured it's in the farm area. It's with flowers. I do some animal things, and I'm finding the animal and barn things are taking off like crazy.
What about did you do some food things? How about some garlic?
I'm going home tonight to do some. let me
Yeah,
tell you.
yeah, let's get some pictures
I just
of some
took some
food.
pictures of the strawberries last week.
Oh, those are beautiful.
So, and then I'm captioning them like, you know, crying time for the onions and, you know, the whole thing.
Oh, good. See? Look at the chokes on us. You got that? Okay,
Where's
so
the
you
drum
have to
roll?
go to
Where's the
somebody's
drum
house.
roll?
The idea was that you have to go to somebody's house. So you're going to bring a beautiful card.
Yes.
Because they've invited you to dinner from food that they've cooked at from the farmer's market.
And
or
I
a
have
gift.
a boxed set for a hostess.
How beautiful.
There you go.
How beautiful. Okay, so we're going to give you one of these.
Oh, thank you very much.
From me, and that's going to tell you all kinds of information.
Thank you.
Okay, and thank you.
Oh, I loved it. Thank you very much.
These are beautiful. I think I need to have some of those.
Oh, next week they'll be professionally done.
Oh, that looks pretty good to me.
Good. I'll see you next week.
Okay.
Great. Thank you very much.
Thank you. And this is?
Patty Zip from Gilroy.
Okay, and you make?
Ceramic garden balls, frogs, mushrooms, and I decorate them in ceramic, in glass tile, in any kind of plates or objects and sizes. I have some frogs, but they're all gone, and mushrooms.
You had frogs?
Yes, I had adorable frogs. They love them, and the frogs are gone. And the mushrooms, I started out with 6 mushrooms today, and I'm down to 1. So I have to get busy.
But look, she's got one that has cupcakes on it. Isn't that cute? So we figured that you'd come to dinner to somebody's house. You'd come to dinner from somebody's house.
And bring a cup.
And bring a garden ball with a card. Isn't that a good idea?
Yeah. One of the gals, Debbie, the manager here, took a great big red, white, and blue into a 4th of July party as a hostess gift, and she loved it.
Oh, they're so cute.
Yeah, so
okay, so here's our gift to you.
Thank you very much.
And then you're going to contact us to find out when you're going to be on TV.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm excited.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, thank you. So thank you, ladies.
Thank you very much.
And you get a spoon, see?
Oh my gosh. Is that a spoon or a paddle?
Well, I don't know.
Depends.
You got kids?
Huh?
You got kids?
Yeah, and she's bad frequently also.
Well, I don't want to say if you don't have kids, you can use it on your wife. You know?
I got a 20-year-old.
I don't want to know about any too much information.
Okay. Oh, cool, thank you.
Okay. Oh, okay. Here. Okay, you're on. Okay, your name?
Mark and Amy Schaller from San Jose.
Oh, from San Jose.
All the way down here from San Jose.
You came all the way down here just to shop here?
Well,
Yeah,
I came
we were
for
invited.
I came for the Man Smith sandwiches,
Yeah.
and she came for the fruit.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
we also came because we're friends with Nancy Schramm. And she said, "Come down. It's a lot of fun."
Oh, so
So-
this is like the best.
It's great.
This is it.
Really,
This is
I mean,
great.
this is great.
It was-
Air is wonderful.
Well,
It
we just bought 15 pounds of vegetables for about $5, so I think we're in pretty
Yeah.
good shape.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
okay.
great. Yeah,
we
it's
grow the
fantastic.
best here.
Yeah, it's great.
I mean,
It's
we really do.
wonderful.
I know I know. I'm from San
You're
Jose.
biased just a little bit.
No, I was born and raised in San Jose.
Okay.
So I know, but I live here too. But I mean, it's just like it's really difficult here because these things really do come right out of the ground. I mean, you're talking about things that just got picked within hours. You know, it's like being in. I'll say it's like living on the East Coast and eating lobster that comes right out of the water and you eat it. It tastes so different than it does if it's been shipped across or even 20 miles. It changes. The sugar changes.
Sure.
So did you get some corn or anything?
We got
like that?
corn, we got 4
Oh,
different kinds of zucchini, we got onions to grill on the barbecue. We got all kinds of vegetables for our neighbors too, because we're going to come down here. We might as well share with those that are next to us.
Okay, so this is just a really short thing. Take your corn, pop off a few of the outer part.
Right.
Put a couple slits in it. Put it in a bucket of water for about an hour.
Okay.
Directly on the barbecue. Keep turning. It'll steam right in there after you've done it on the barbecue. It takes a while, maybe 45 minutes or so.
And you don't
half an
even
hour.
use foil.
No,
It
no
does it
foil.
itself.
No
The
foil.
husk protects.
It's the husk. The husk you've soaked in water. Okay? And I'm telling you, haven't eaten corn. Like, I know where you got that corn because I know corn. And it comes around here. You're going to go nuts. You're going to be, because before we moved here, we used to come to the Gilroy, the Garlic Festival every year.
Okay.
And we came down here to get corn. And that's how we would come down here every year. So try that. Then what I want you to do is my email address and everything there.
Okay. Yeah.
You got a recipe, send it to me.
Okay.
And we're going to put it in farmers market recipes.
Great.
Okay?
Excellent.
Great.
Okay. But try that with the corn.
We'll do.
Good.
Okay, it was nice to meet you.
Pleasure.
And we're glad you're here.
Thank you. Glad you came.
Okay.
All right. Thanks.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hi.
And you're?
I'm Nancy Schramm.
And this is?
Carmen's Nursery.
Okay, and I was just talking to you, and tell us a little bit about your nursery.
Carmen's Nursery is a third-generation nursery.
Okay, you have to speak. You getting it? Is okay? Okay.
My grandfather started the nursery about 73 years ago, and it used to be in San Jose. My father took over the nursery and moved it to Mozart Avenue in Los Gatos. And then I'm third-generation owner of the nursery. I moved it here to Gilroy in 2005.
Okay, and where are you located?
Farmer Road, off of Watsonville Road, near Hecker Pass.
Oh. Okay.
I'm right in the middle of all the wineries.
Oh, okay. So I'm trying to. get my bearings on how to get there.
Okay, I'm west of Gilroy.
Okay.
So if you head out of Gilroy on Hicker Pass,
okay,
you go past Gilroy Gardens, and just before you head up into the hills, you turn right on Watsonville Road.
On Watsonville Road. Okay.
And then
okay.
it's less than a mile.
Okay, all right. Because I live on that side, so I would just kind of, I thought that's where. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Oh, you have such beautiful things.
Thank you.
Beautiful. So give us an idea of what we're talking about here. What do we got over here?
I grow a lot of dwarf conifers. These are plants that the people who do garden railroads like. These are these crazy train fanatics who build these layouts in their yards, and then they like to landscape them with plants that have the right scale, small leaves. So this will end up looking like a California redwood tree in the garden railroad layout. So that's one of my specialties. I also do a lot of bonsai starters. I start species maples from seed. I start a lot of plants from seed. And then I also grow rock garden plants and unusual edibles.
Unusual? Oh, okay, where are they?
Such as named varieties of figs. This one already has some figs on it.
Okay, and what kind of a fig is that?
This one doesn't have a name to it, but it's the Italian number 320. I belong to the Rare Fruit Growers Association, and they are very interested in growing good tasting fruit and things that will do well in our climate. So I get the cuttings from this group and I grow them and make them available for the public.
Okay, now you guys would never know this unless this nice lady was out here on this TV program. Really, I mean, this is really interesting.
Well, my dad was the first nursery to grow kiwi plants for the home gardener in the valley.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, because now California, there's a lot of kiwis around.
Right.
Very interesting. So these are like plants and slits of beginning trees, fruit trees that you get from a group that probably gets them from maybe foreign countries and stuff like that. Like that would be from Italy or something like that could grow in our climate.
Right.
Okay, because I know when I was in Italy, a lot of the climate there seemed to be like we were in California.
It's called a Mediterranean climate, which means that we have cool, wet winters, hot, dry summers. There's about 5 areas in the world that have a Mediterranean climate.
Oh.
And plants from Australia, South Africa, the Mediterranean, around the Mediterranean Ocean, and this part of California, you can interchange, you can grow them.
Oh.
It's like growing native plants, but they're native plants from a different area, but they do as well for us.
Oh, fascinating, really. And so let's move back, because you've got some other things back here that are really, really interesting. I could tell a Japanese maple, right? Oh, look.
Do you know what this is? It's a dawn redwood. It's a deciduous redwood. It grows like the coast redwood, but it loses its leaves in the wintertime. They thought it was extinct. There was fossil records of it, but no one had seen a living tree until the 1940s. They found a grove of trees in China, and so every dawn redwood that you see now came from seeds from that grove from China.
Oh, really?
There's a full-size tree at the San Jose State campus.
Oh, okay.
There's some in Santa Cruz that are constantly threatened by groundskeepers who don't realize it's a deciduous tree. And
they think there's something wrong with it because it's lost its leaves?
Yeah.
And they think it's dead?
Yes.
Because it's the opposite of what the mind, the California mind would think.
They think, it's a redwood tree, no leaves, it's dead.
Dead.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
It's a very delicate ferny foliage.
So now, what happens if I planted that? Like, how many years would it take to be or would it just stay little like that?
If you put this in the ground and gave it plenty of water, it would grow 3 to 5 feet a year once it's established.
Oh, okay.
And so it'll get big like the coast redwoods, you know,
Oh, okay.
100-foot tall type
Ooh.
big.
I'd be
Yeah.
1,000,000 years old
Well, not quite.
before it.
It's good to plan for the future.
Yeah.
You plant trees for your kids.
My kids.
Yeah,
My kids,
yeah.
My kids. Well, you know, we have to keep. I think this is one of the reasons why. And it was funny. We should be talking about trees, because I make this really short. I think the one reason why Gilroy is clean smelling as it is because we have so many trees around here.
There's a lot of trees.
I mean, for the size of the area, because I know there's a natural funnel when you come from San Jose to Gilroy that kind of stops some of a lot of the, what do you call it, the brown stuff in the air.
Smog?
You know, the smog. And we don't get it. Then we get the clean flush from the ocean because we're so close to the ocean. So we're actually really lucky that we really end up with a lot of really good air. I'd say 99.9% of the time around here.
We really do. We're lucky to get that breeze coming over Hecker Pass because it'll really cool us down.
Well, thank you, Nancy. This is just wonderful. I've learned so much, and I know that everybody else will appreciate it. And here's a card with our name on it, so that you'll be able to see yourself on TV and see how much information you've given the world of Gilroy about all your trees and your beautiful stuff and I hope that people will find you now.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Ooh, that was so interesting. It really was.
Oh, good.
Okay, here we are. We're at
South Valley Flowers Garden Club.
And your name?
Irene Mort.
Jody Avery. I forgot. Jackie Holiday.
She forgot. And this is South Valley
Flowers
F-L-E-U-R-S. Garden Club sells our extra plants here every week.
Oh.
So that you can have a gorgeous herb garden for your cooking.
Did you guys hear that? They have like herbs for your garden. You have to come.
And a bay tree. We have a bay tree here tonight.
Oh, so you collect like extra stuff that's
Yeah, from our garden club members. They all propagate the plants, and we bring them and sell them here. So we're a working garden club.
Oh,
yes,
cool.
We take care of a garden at the firehouse in Hollister. We take care of the senior citizens garden in Gilroy. And we take care of all the planters in downtown Morgan Hill. That's where our money goes.
I've seen those.
And we have a butterfly garden in Morgan Hill.
At Nordstrom on Nordstrom Park,
Very beautiful.
Yeah.
What nice people.
Yeah, yes, we are.
We love it.
What
and
nice.
every year
And we have a big plant sale every spring, and this year we had all
Where
heirloom
was
tomatoes.
where?
At Booksmart's parking lot.
Oh, really?
Yes.
And you had all those good tomatoes.
We had the best. Yeah,
Wonderful
we saw the best tomatoes.
I missed it.
And peppers, and but we might have some left for you.
Yes.
Well, thank you, lady. I know that what I want you guys to do, because I know you must have recipes.
Yes.
And I know you must have recipes from the people that are in your group.
Yes.
Oh,
So
yes.
send me some recipes. Email me some
here.
recipes.
Okay.
We're gonna put it
Cooking for all
under.
seasons.
We're gonna put it under the farmers market recipes. Okay.
I just got
Yes.
a recipe from one of the girls that works in here.
Oh, good.
And made browned in the oven onion rings. They were the best things.
See, then there's some wonderful onions down there.
Yes.
Oh.
We're having a good one with roasted cherry tomatoes and basil and garlic, and you put it with goat cheese and toss it with pasta.
Oh, see, now that's what we're looking for here, because that's everything that we can get here.
Exactly.
And that's like an easy meal. And that's why I shop here.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's why I shop here. You can stop here on your way home, pick up your veggies, get some plants. You're on your way home. It's a beautiful Friday night.
Beautiful.
Okay?
You can get a sandwich and sit on the grass and have a picnic.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, thank you, ladies, for being here.
Thank you. All the best with your show.
Oh, thank you.
Thank
Thank
you. I love it.
Thank you.
Great.
Okay, here we are at Man Smith's.
Hi, my name is Ty. I've been working with Man Smiths for over 3 years.
We hail from the earthquake capital, or the San Andreas Fault, from San Juan Bautista. We've been doing tri-tips, or seasonings, since 1990. But other than that, I have our delicious tri-tip that we have cooked today. It actually is sliced and put on a French garlic bread, buttered and dipped and seasoned just right. And we serve those on our sandwiches. Hot commodity in this local neighborhood.
Yeah, and what's cool is, I mean, I know we're here at the farmer's market and everything, but the fact is that I know that your seasoning was created in San Juan Bautista, because I've met the owners a couple of times.
John.
And the fact is that you make all different kinds of seasonings, and what's cool is, even though this is a farmer's market, those seasonings that you created can definitely be used on any fresh vegetable. You know,
Correct.
Grill the vegetables, put a little bit on. And I know over here, not only did we do some meat, but one of the young ladies from over there brought us over some onions to grill. And what he did was he put some, isn't that beautiful? And he put some his seasoning on there. So let's take a little cut of it, okay, and see what it tastes like. What do you think? It's hot, huh?
Yeah.
Hot?
Very hot.
Doesn't that look good? Okay, so I'm just gonna like stick my finger in here.
Of course.
Oh yes. So what you need to do is you need to get yourself some grilled onions. Get yourself some onions over there. And then you need to come over here, get a tri-tip, take it home, grill your onions. Is that good or what? Take that home and make that. That is very good. What do you think?
Delicious.
Okay, now he's
Thank you.
hooked. I told him once he started eating that, he's never going to eat his
Every time I come cooking, I'm going to bring some onions with me.
See, I told him that was going to happen, and he didn't believe me, did you?
I didn't think vegetables were just supposed to go on our tri-tip sandwiches,
Oh, yeah,
but
any of those vegetables over there that you get, you can actually grill and put on your sandwiches, because vegetables and that kind of meat tastes really good. And oh, look at what we have. This is what, no, that's a Walla Walla, but you can also use, look at this one. This would be good too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's a little one, but what I would say would be, I would cut this in half, dip it in a little bit of olive oil or something like that, and grill that on the barbecue, and then use some of your really good seasoning on there. What do you think?
I think that would be delightful.
Okay, here's your partner. Come on over here, young man. There he is. Come on. He's shy. He's shy. He won't come over here.
He's what we call a designated worker, but at the same time, a diligent one at that.
But anyway, well, thank you. Thank you so much. Anyway,
You're welcome.
first of all, the other thing I'm going to do is, since I'm here, I don't care. I'm eating it. It's really good.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's really good. Okay, we'll see you guys down here. Thank you.
See you. Thank you very much.
Okay, we're going to wrap it up here at the farmer's market today, and I'm going to wrap it up with a really, really good friend of mine. And your name is? Pam Utley. And I've known Pam, what, 20?
20 years. 20 plus years,
20
probably.
plus years.
Uh-huh.
And, you know, we've done a lot of cooking together.
Yes, we have.
Yeah, we really
And
did.
it's been a while since I've been on your show.
Yeah, yeah. And I'm still cooking. Are you cooking?
I cook, not as well as you, but
Oh, yeah,
I cook.
yeah, she does. But, you know, so what were you doing? Because she lives right down over here. You were going
Yes,
to
I
get
do.
off, and you saw, and you said...
And I saw the farmer's market, and I turned down towards my house, and I turned back around and came back here to the farmer's market.
See, it was meant to be. It was
It
meant
was.
to be.
Yes.
So, yeah, they got some really good stuff.
I know. I'm looking forward to go by.
Yeah, and the reason why we came out here today was, you know, because I just wanted people to understand what a farmer's market was, and to pick up some stuff for dinner. and to, see what was going on, because these are all, I've either cooked with a lot of these people or cooked for some of these people, and they all have really good products.
Yes.
And I wanted everybody to know that this was out here because these are the people that we see every day, and they have wonderful products for people to buy and to enjoy. And so, but mostly for people to understand really what a farmer's market is all about and to enjoy their products. So I'm glad that you're here.
Me too. And I will be taking home plenty of products with me.
Well, thank you for being here. This is really special. And thank you guys. Thank you for being here today with me at the Cooking for All Seasons at the Farmers Market. And don't forget, we're going to be putting some of these, well, actually we're going to be putting a lot of these recipes from these people online from the Farmers Market's recipe list. And so if you've got a recipe, we want you to send it in to me, and then we're going to be having a running recipe thing, from people that have been coming out here and putting recipes on.
Okay. I'll have to submit one.
Well, thank you guys. Thank you for being with me. I hope you enjoyed this. Bye.
Bye.
Farmers Market. Oh, jeez. Oh, okay. Hi. You couldn't have told me that 10 minutes ago?
And there's something over here too.
Yeah.
You got a little
Big
green thing.
No, the other here. No, I think you just made it to this side.
Okay, we have a funny man here today.
Oh, stop
Oh,
it,
stop it! Wait till I get you on film.
Yeah, film that.
Yeah, film this.
Film that.
Film that. Be careful, he just did.